I wanted to take the moment and welcome you guys all to this challenge group. I'm so excited to get started with you and really dig in and work on achieving those goals you guys have set out to make. Now, I know this is new to some of you, and others have done a few of my challenges, but I just wanted to start off with giving you guys a few tips to help you be successful for the next 30 days. Now, one of the most important things to do is take the time to look over your program, read the instructions, and take the time to look over the nutrition guide. Now, I know this challenge is going to be focused on exercise, but nutrition is going to play a huge role in the results you get. And one of the most important things you can do to stay on track with your nutrition is to make a plan. Now, I've set you guys up with a meal plan, Shakeology recipes, and a meal planner and a grocery list. This is all tools to help make this a lot easier on you guys. Now, I know for me, I like to prep for my week ahead the weekend before. So Saturday and Sunday, I really sit down and I look through some recipes, I look through my meal plans, and I look through the nutrition guides that come with my program that I'm going to start. Like for me, I'm going to be doing Max 30, so it comes with an amazing nutrition plan. So I'm going to look through that and I'm going to start planning my week. I'm going to plan what I'm going to be making for dinner. I'm going to be planning what I'm going to have for breakfast, and I'm going to be planning those lunches and snacks. Because the more I plan, the more successful I'm going to be. And if I have a refrigerator and pantry stocked full of nutritious foods already kind of laid out for me, it's going to make my life easier, and it's going to prevent me from binging and overeating and grabbing those unhealthy snacks and foods. So once I make a plan, then I start making my grocery list and I go to the store. Now, I try to make sure I go to the store on a full stomach, because if I'm hungry, I'm going to be grabbing a bunch of junk that I don't need. Now, I've already asked you guys to clean out your pantries and get rid of all of those that, processed foods, things that aren't good for you, things that you like to indulge in, things that are your weaknesses. For me, I cannot have cookies or any sweets in the house, because if I have them, I'm going to eat them. So if I've already cleaned all of that stuff out, and I have restocked with healthy options. Now, the next thing you need to do is start planning your workouts. Now, for me, I have to get my workout done first thing in the morning. If I don't, I'm going to get too busy, and by the end of the day, I'm tired, so I'm not going to do it. So for me, I wake up early and I work out and get it done first thing in the morning. If I have an early morning appointment where I know I need to take time to shower and get ready, then I'm going to have to wake up a little bit earlier, or I'm going to have to schedule time later that day to get my workout in. So plan ahead. Look at your week. Most of us as moms have a pretty schedule week. So just pencil it in like you would any other appointment and stick to it. It's going to take some time for some of you who are just kind of getting back into a routine to make it a habit. But trust me, if you do it every day, pretty soon you won't even have to think about it, and it'll be something that you really enjoy. Okay, the next thing I need from you guys is to take before and after pictures. Well, I need you to take before pictures right now. A lot of you are going to be hesitant to do this. You don't need to post it in the group. You don't need to post it on your timeline. You don't even need to give them to me right now. But I want you to take those pictures and have them, because in 3 weeks from now, a month, 60 days from now, you are going to be thankful you took them, because you're going to notice a transformation. And it takes up to 12 weeks for some people to notice those changes. But if you have that picture in front of you, you can have a side-by-side comparison and really see how far you've come, especially in those early weeks when you're going to be losing those inches first, and the scale's not going to be moving that much. You will notice a difference when you look at yourself. So make sure you take those. Take your measurements, get your weight. Now, measurements, you're going to want to get your arms, Both arms, you're going to want to get your chest, you're going to want to get your waist, hips, and thighs. Okay? And we're going to be taking those weekly to see kind of a progression and see where we're going. And if we're not noticing any changes, then we know that something needs to change, and we'll work on figuring out what that is. Now, the last thing I want you to really think about is I want you to believe in yourself, and I really want you to commit to this challenge. And I want you to commit to progress and not perfection. This isn't going to be perfect. You know, you're going to have great days, and then you're going to have some days that you wish you could, you know, have a redo button. And that's okay, because this process, this isn't a quick fix. This is a lifestyle change we're working on. So it's not going to be perfect, and you need to learn how to pick yourself up when you have those bad days. I want you guys to really commit to doing the little things each day that will have a huge impact over time. All right? I've worked with hundreds of people, and I promise you that this change that you guys are going to be seeing, and these little changes you're going to have throughout the day are going to have a huge impact later on. It's called the compound effect, and there is nothing more exciting than seeing that compound effect, you know, played out for you guys. So every day I want you guys plugging into the group. We're all here for support. I want you to be positive. I want you to be uplifting, and I want you to be motivating to each other. We're all in the same boat. We've all kind of fallen off the wagon, and we're here to pick ourselves back up. So be that positive influence in people's lives. All right, I'm going to be here every step of the way, checking in with you guys, holding you guys accountable, and making sure you are giving it your all. All right, I cannot wait to get started. So right now I want you to, you know, head downstairs or head to your kitchen and really start planning your week, because we are about to kick off on Monday, and I could not be more excited.